So, you're trying to pick the right tool for your next big project. And it can feel like a pretty high-stakes decision, right? Especially when you've got two powerhouses like N8N and Dify staring you down. They're both fantastic. They're both open source, but here's the thing. They're built to solve completely different problems. So, over the next few minutes, we're going to break it all down and figure out which one is the perfect fit for what you're trying to build. Look, you're here because you've got an idea and you want to bring it to life. You're ready to automate, to create, to build something that doesn't just, work. You want it to work beautifully. Whether it's for your business or just a passion project, the goal is the same. You're trying to build something truly powerful. And this, right here, is the fundamental question you have to ask yourself. The choice between N8N and Dify. It isn't really about which one is better. It's all about your main objective. Are you trying to be an orchestrator, connecting all your different apps into this perfect, efficient symphony? Or are you aiming to be an architect, building a whole new kind of intelligence from scratch? This slide just cuts right to the chase. N8N is all about connecting the tools you already have. Think of it like the digital glue for your entire tech stack. Dify, on the other hand, is built to create brand new applications that are powered by AI. Let's dig in a little deeper, and we'll start with the connector, N8N.
All right, first up, let's talk about NN. This tool really positions itself as the central hub for, well, all of your automated workflows.
So at its core, what is N8N? It's an open source platform that lets you visually connect different apps and automate the tasks between them. In other words, it's all about making your apps talk to each other automatically so you don't have to become a full-time coder to get things done.
And honestly, this analogy is perfect because just like a Swiss Army knife, N8 has a tool for almost any situation you can imagine. It's built to be versatile and flexible, designed to handle pretty much any automation challenge you throw at it, from simple data transfers to super complex, multi-step workflows with conditional logic.
So where does all this versatility come from? Well, there are a few key strengths. The Visual Builder is a game changer. It lets you map out these really complex workflows in a way that just makes sense. You can see how data flows from one service to the next. Then there's its massive library of API integrations, which means it can connect to almost anything. And for the real power users out there, you can build custom nodes for unique tasks and even self-host the whole thing, which gives you complete control over your data and security. So here's the bottom line. If your primary goal is to automate tasks between a bunch of different applications and just make them work together like a well-oiled machine, N8N is, without a doubt, your tool.
But what if your goal isn't just about connecting the tools you already have? What if you want to create something completely new? Well, that brings us to our second path. We're going to shift gears now from connecting to creating. And that means we're talking about Dify, the AI specialist.
Dify is a totally different beast. Yes, it's also open source, but its entire focus is on building applications powered by large language models, or LLMs, the same kind of tech that's behind tools like ChatGPT. So right out of the gate, you can see this is all about building intelligence, not just connecting pipes.
And if N8N is our trusty, do-it-all Swiss Army knife, then Dify is the specialist scalpel. It's a tool that's been designed with incredible precision for one main purpose: building and deploying sophisticated AI applications that have real nuance and power.
Dify's power really comes from this laser focus. Its low-code approach means you don't have to be a machine learning genius to get started. Everything in the platform is designed around integrating LLMs, so you can easily create really complex applications, like, say, a customer service bot that actually understands nuance, or a tool that can summarize dense research papers for you. It's specialized on purpose. So the takeaway for Dify is pretty straightforward. If your whole project is about creating a brand new AI-driven application from the ground up, this is the platform that was built specifically for that job. All right, so we've met the general automator and the AI specialist. Now, let's put them side by side. I think this is going to make the choice crystal clear. So, how do you actually make the call? Well, it really all just comes down to your end goal. Once you're totally clear on what you need to build, the right path becomes pretty obvious. Okay, let's break it down side by side. For N8N, the core goal is general workflow automation. Its key strength? Connecting a ton of different apps through its API integrations. This makes it the clear winner for managing complex, multi-app workflows. Dify, on the other hand, is built for AI app development. Its superpower is integrating LLMs, making it the obvious choice when you want to build new, intelligent tools.
You can actually break this whole decision down into a really simple 3-step framework. First, just ask yourself, is my main goal to automate existing processes, or is it to create a new AI-powered function? If your answer is automation and connecting the dots between your apps, your path leads you to the generalist, N8N. But if your goal is to build a brand new tool that uses language models, then your path leads straight to the specialist, Dify.
So if you remember just one thing from all of this, let it be this. NN connects the world you already have. Dify helps you create the world you want.
And this leaves us with a pretty cool final thought. The line between automation and creation is getting blurrier every single day. So the ultimate question isn't just about which tool is right for you today, but what role do you want to play? Are you going to be the person who perfects the systems we already have, or are you going to be the one who architects the systems of tomorrow?